Hi guys, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build video, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. And today we are in the world that came with the Eco Lifestyle pack, and I just thought that this particular building would fit here perfectly, especially if the world is modernized. Um, so this build is I saw it randomly on I believe Instagram, and I thought that I can attempt to build, and especially with these little wall decors that match the style perfectly. And yeah, the photo, the inspiration photo will just pop up now on the screen, as you can see. The little wall decors, I believe, or wall decor, I don't know what this meant to be, but yeah, it was quite the same as the photo reference, so I thought that I would give it a go. Um, so right now we are working on the exterior of the house, and I think it came out pretty well. I did use the wall decor thing as a kind of a not just a decoration on the house, but as well as the gate that you just saw, and kind of a privacy screen for the front yard and the rest of the house. For the main door, as you saw on the side, I did use the door that came with, I believe, Snowy Escape. It's that kind of. I believe the wall decoration also came with the same pack, and so it's kind of heavily inspired of Japan, or like the Japan style. Yeah, I thought that door matched perfectly with the decor, and kind of it's camouflaged between, so you don't really notice it to the side. So I did use the same decorations for the windows to kind of provide privacy. Not that it really matters in The Sims, but yeah, I thought it looks nice, so I did add that to the windows as well. And I think I pretty much just used it for the exterior, all the windows that are looking outside of the house, but not the windows that are looking into the little courtyard, front yard, whatever you want to call it. Um, I just want to mention quickly that during the build, I did not include. I kept the front yard pretty simple, and I did not include the pool. But then by the end of the video, I the house was kind of asking for it. Like the way the house turned out, it really kind of was asking for the pool. So I did include the pool, and you can see it by the end of the video if you stay by then. I did a little walk through the building in real time, and then you can see the pool, and as well if you decide to download the building will be on the gallery with the pool itself. So yeah, right now I'm just going through some debug plans, which is kind of overwhelming by if you look in specific plans. But yeah, I end up using this from, I believe, the rent pack, and inside I did use a couple of the jungle adventure, I believe, the wall hanging greeneries. Yeah, this is the one that I was looking at. I don't know if they were meant to be on the wall, or but they look like they're meant to be on the wall. Anyways, I did use a couple of those inside and a couple of lights, and that's it pretty much all for the front yard, a part of the pool that will be added later on. The outside, if you notice, I did add the olive tree, which in the picture, the reference picture had it, and I'm so glad that it had the olive tree, because I believe, and I know that I'm going to use the same tree in every single build since it's my favorite. I love a good olive tree. Yeah, especially now that I moved to Spain and I can see olive trees everywhere. So I think I'm in my happy place. So yeah. Um That's the thing, like, I would love to know if you guys are watching the video. I would love to know where you guys are from and what kind of buildings you have there, like houses and even residential buildings. I would love to know. So if you guys feel like, please comment down below in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to review and maybe build a specific building from your country or region that you're coming from. Um, as well, I do apologize if you did not understand me everything, since English is not my first language, and I am trying my best. I do think that I sound okay, but if you don't, you can just let me know in the comments, and I will try my best to at least. Well, I do know that I talk quite fast, so that really doesn't help as well. But yeah, let me know if you don't understand anything that I'm saying. So right now we are working on the inside of the house. I did include this little corner, like a indoor garden, and I just put one plant and a couple of rocks and the gravel tiles, and I thought that looked pretty simple but nice as well. And since the house is just basically a concrete box, so I thought that I would include as much plants as possible and as many windows as possible to the rest of the house. If you did notice the window on the corner in the bedroom, I did place a one tile window, but later on I did swap it to a two tile window as well. And for this bedroom, I did make the house one bedroom, since I was imagining a single sim living in the house, potentially an architect or something, since the house does give up those vibes. So for this bedroom, I did imagine I did create this bedroom to feel like a hotel room vibes. So I did kind of left the bathroom open to the bedroom, and I think that that's quite luxurious. Maybe not very practical in real life, but for the Sims, I mean, lots of nowadays modern hotels do have this kind of, especially resort hotel, do have this kind of a hotel rooms. But yeah, I did place the bathtub on the side on the bedroom, and then the sinks are kind of in the open, and they kind of an open walking shower. Yeah, this house comes with lots of curtains, as you can see, and those are one of my favorite ones, and I thought that they do match this house quite a lot. So this is the window that I was talking, that I will replace it later on with a two tile window, and yeah, but that will be off camera, I think. So the version of the house in the gallery will be with the two tiles window. So right now we are working on the bedroom, and this is one of my favorite pads in The Sims, and as well the style that this bedroom gonna turn up at the end is one of my favorite right now. So it's kinda like the concrete walls do kinda give like industrial vibe, but then all the beige and the white and the light wood kinda do soften it up a little bit, and I personally think that's beautiful. So here I did not, I did add a little office nook, but I did not close it up, so it's kind of open in the kind of the hallway, or like to the rest of the living room, and I think it turned out pretty well. I did swap the shelves to the shelves from the, I do not know the pack, as I don't know any of the packs at this point. Yeah, this is the shelf that I was talking about. Was it a cool kit or something? I do not know. Yeah, so I did combine them with the shelves from the Chef Hustle, I believe. And they have like a little lights underneath, so I thought that's pretty cool. Here, as you can see, I used the shelves from the sleek bathroom as well as the countertop or like the desk space, and sized down completely the actual desk with the tall mod, and yeah, couple of decoration, a little bit of clutter, but not too clutter, or at least it looks like, because it's kind of everything in white beigey colors. I do think, I do like this kind of office. Like, I find it very calming, and yeah, it matches the rest of the house pretty nice. And I think we are almost done with that. And yeah, I just add a little chair and a lamp and a floor lamp next to on the right over here, so like where you sim can just sit and read a book, or maybe use a laptop, since I did not include a laptop, which I normally do in my builds, but for this time I just use the normal desktop, like the all-in-one looking desktop. So right now we are in the living area, lounge slash living area. I did use this space to kind of use the living room in the upper floor, and then the ground floor just has the dining, the entrance dining, and the kitchen, which is pretty much open to one room, which you're gonna see a bit later in the video. But yeah, I did use the same shelves as the office nook, and I sized down the TV from the same pack, and I did combine it with the upper cabinet from the same pack that's going to be with the kitchen downstairs. They don't really match the color wise, but I think it still looked pretty nice since it's all in the same color palette. So it's not that bad looking. I love these couches. I think they came with the modern retreat pack kit or something. I love those couches. So I used two of them, and I kind of created this sectional diagonal, whatever it's called, L-shaped sofa. So it's kind of large sitting area with a TV, and yeah, just behind I just add a little sideboard for like a couple of like the little drink trays that came with the same pack, and a little record player and a couple of lounge chairs where you see him can just sit and relax and have a little Negroni like the one on the picture I believe it is, and listen some music. But if you guys download the game and you would like to include more bedrooms and bathrooms in this game, you can just take the living room downstairs and maybe close up this space and include a couple of more bedrooms, or even just make the main bedroom that I already did smaller and just make it into 2 bedrooms and a bathroom as well. Feel free to do whatever you want to do with the building. And if you do, it would be nice if you guys use the hashtag on the Sims gallery, so I can see what you have done with my buildings. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, we are pretty much done with the upper floor, and right now we're gonna start working on the downstairs, which is the kitchen and the dining table. But yeah, pretty much the same color scheme on this floor as well. Again, going with that spa kind of chill vibe through the entire house, since the concrete walls are basically the entire house. So yeah. Another thing I wanted to kind of ask you guys for suggestions. Like, I've been thinking to start like a series where I renovate in real time all the apartments in the game, starting from San Machino, and yeah, let me know guys if that's something that you would like to see. So yeah, I've been thinking to do that so quite a while now. I was just waiting for my new screen, which arrived a couple of days ago. Yeah, so let me know down below in the comments if that's something that you're interested in seeing, and if you have any suggestions with the styles, or like the type of games if just let me know what you would you like to see. As you can see, I'm not a big of a talker, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, I'm trying my best. I like this side of the kitchen, the left side, where I combined the upper cabinets with the fridge, and I just wish, I thought that looks amazing, and I just wish that more fridges fit the cabinet the same way that this one from the Chef Hasselback fits. That's pretty modern and it's pretty common nowadays, so yeah, I would like to see more than that or from that, but yeah. Yeah, so I just did a little island with 2 chairs, I believe, and the kitchen I did combine the upper cabinets and the lower cabinets from the Dream Decorator, I believe it was the name of the bag. Yeah, I did include the trash bin, which is not something that I normally remember to do. So yeah, the kitchen I would say is pretty simple but quite nice. The colors are pretty well as well. I didn't do a lot of cluttering in this kitchen because I thought it will look a bit better with just enough clutter and more plants around the house. So yeah, that's gonna be, it's a quite simple kitchen, but I think it has everything that your Sims might need. And if you play with the house, you might include a couple of the small appliances and stuff, or anything that you would like. I do believe, oh yes, the coffee station has to be in every building. And as well, I do believe that this is almost the end of the video, but I did include a little video of a walkthrough kind of through the entire house in real time, and I've been just talking. Okay, you guys, so here we are in front of the building. You might notice that the top right corner is a little bit different than the building video, and that's because during the building I did include a 1-tile window, and then I changed it to a 2-tile window to match better with the references picture. So this is the entrance, pretty simple, just the 2 cars, unusable unfortunately, and the famous olive tree that I will probably use in every single building, even if it doesn't match. Yeah, a couple of more debug plants, I believe they're for the rent pack, and this is the entrance. We have a couple of more plants, pretty simple as well, very calming, very relaxing, very demure. I also went ahead off camera and added the pool and a couple of lounge chairs and the fountain at the end of the pool. I thought that this house was just asking for a pool. It's beautiful. But yeah, nothing much, a couple of plants as well, and that's it. So now we are entering the house through the main door, and we have a little sideboard, side table, whatever it's called, for your Sims to keep the keys, which I'm pretty sure I dropped these keys in the hole, not next to it. I'll make sure I fix that. This view is pretty awesome. Like, I like this. This is pretty. Anyways, so this is the stairs that go up to the lofted area. We have a little indoor garden, a nice big dining table, just a painting, a little bench, and the kitchen. I would say it's pretty simple, but it matches the aesthetic of the building quite nicely. So it's just an island with the 2 seats, and I love this setup with the fridge and the upper cabinets. I wish all more fridges were fitting like this in the game, but hey. So yeah, this is the kitchen. I did combine the upper cabinets with the bottom cabinets that are from the Home Decorator, I believe. Please do not get me wrong, I do not know any of the names of the packs. At this point we have 100 plus, so I can't keep up with them. But yeah, just a little bit clutter to feel it a bit, to have more that like a lived-in feeling. And the coffee machine, I had to include coffee. If you know me, you know that coffee is life. And sorry for that. Yeah, so that's the kitchen. I did not forget to include trash bin, even though I did not include outside, which I normally don't do in the buildings. I think that looks ugly and I cannot hide it or do anything with it. But yeah, right now we are headed upstairs, and this is the little lounge area that we have, and where you can can have a seat and chill and have a drink, like this little Negroni over here, or I believe it's a Negroni, and listen some jazz and chillax. Of course, the candle with a latte art on it. This is the living room. I really love this living room, you guys. I want this living room. It's beautiful. I did combine the shelves and the TV with the upper cabinets from the kitchen as well. I thought they match pretty nice, even though the colors are a little bit off. But yeah, so this is the living room. It's pretty large. I did combine these two couches to make like a nice large L-shaped couch, or like a sectional couch, or whatever it's called. So this is a little nook where your Sims can sit and read a book or something, and this office space where I did combine the shelves as well from the living room and the shelves from the sleek bathroom, I believe. And I like that because they're like a kind of concrete and they match the aesthetic pretty well as well. I could not find there was no color swatch that matches the walls, but it is what it is. I did add the shelves from the Chef Hustle as well, I think, because they have a light, so it's pretty, I thought it's pretty cool. A little lamp, and that's pretty much it. Here is a little terrace, or whatever it's called, which I was imagining maybe I did not include it, but maybe if you download the game and you want to use the upper space, you can just add like a stairs up here, and then you can just add like a lounge area, bar, like a chill area for the Sims. And I just add the solar panels, and that's pretty much all for it. So this is, I did not include curtains on this wall because you don't really need privacy on this side, and as you can see, you have no neighbors on that side. And yeah, you kind of have a little privacy from this plant, but you don't really need it, and it seems. This is the bedroom, and I have to say, my favorite bedroom I ever done. So you have plenty of wardrobe space, you have big mirror, lots of curtains and natural lights in this, and this is the bedroom. I love it. So for this bedroom I had in mind like a hotel spa kind of chill vibes, relaxing vibes, and I think it turns out pretty well. So this is the window that I was telling that I changed it from 1 to 2 tiles and add an extra curtain. It fills up the space a little bit more, so it's not a lot of concrete in it. And this is the open bathroom, which I love. So it's very much like hotel vibes, as I said, and I can imagine this mirror would be a nightmare in real life to like take a bath and then spend hours cleaning this. It's a no for me. So here we have a nice two sink vanities, a double vanity, and yeah, even though the house when I built the house, I imagine a single sim living here. So this is the open walking shower. I guess I forgot to change the floor, or maybe I can just imagine it's a tile that looks like a wood. Anyways, yeah, pretty simple. And here we have a little toilet room, nothing special, but still looking nice. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the building. And I hope you guys enjoyed the build as much as I did. And if you did, you can download the building in the Sims gallery on the Richmond tree. And if you did enjoy the video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and press that notification button. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.